To set up your Evernote account, you first need to go to evernote.com. Now, I am using the Safari internet browser. You do not have to use this particular browser to access evernote.com. You can use Google Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer. If you do use a different type of browser, your window may look slightly different, but the important stuff, like the blanks that we need to fill out for account creation, will look pretty much the same. So once we are at evernote.com, we want to click on Create Account, and then we will want to put in an email address. I'm going to use my email address, and you'll need to create a username. And I'm going to try just using the same address as I have, but as you can see, that name has already been taken. So I'm just going to add the numbers 1, 2, 3, and that has already been taken as well. So let me try 3, 2, 1. Let's see if that will work. That is available. And so then I'm just going to enter a password. And once I have those things in, I'm going to click Register. Now it's going to present to me a window asking for a confirmation code. And what it wants me to do is confirm my email address. So you might have to give it just a minute, but they are pretty quick with getting that confirmation code to you in your email. So you'll just need to go check your email and verify that you've gotten your confirmation code. And then you'll want to come back here and put that confirmation code back in. So I have gotten my confirmation code. I'm going to enter that code just as it was sent to me. It may be a combination of capital letters, small letters, numbers, and so forth. And once you put that code in, you just need to click Confirm. And next you will see the Welcome to Evernote screen. Now in the middle of the screen there is information about downloading the desktop application. You are welcome to do that, but for this class you just need to be able to access the web version of Evernote. So it's not necessary for you to download the Evernote desktop application at this time. You might want to do that later. Also, if you'll notice down at the bottom, it talks about other apps from Evernote and gives you some descriptions of apps that you can use with Evernote. You could spend some time checking these out if you'd like. In most browsers, clicking on one of those descriptions will open that up in a new tab. So I would encourage you to do that and kind of read about some other apps that you can use with Evernote. I would encourage you to try those out later, but you really do not need any of them for this class. And once you have finished the course and are really familiar with Evernote, then you might want to explore using them. But for the time being, it's good to know the information. But if you will just close out of whatever tab you opened and come back to your Welcome to Evernote screen, we'll be ready to move to the last step in creating your account. What you'll want to do is choose to sign in to Evernote, which is up here in the far right hand corner. And you will want to enter the username that you used and the password that you used. And it may take it just a moment to pull up the home page of your Evernote account. There's a great note that has already been created in your new account called Getting Started. You can see it right here. And I would encourage you to read that note here on your right and be familiar with the information there. And then you will be ready to get started using Evernote. This time you'll just want to click Next because we'll next have a tutorial about creating your first notebook.